Big thank you to crypto exchange TOOBIT for sponsoring the JWK show. Get your XRP, XLM, XPR, other cryptos by using the link in the description below. We have massive news, and this is news that we have been waiting for quite some time. Trump has been hinting about this, and that is the replacement of Fed Chair Jerome Powell. And now we have from Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent telling reporters today that we have 5 finalists under consideration to replace Powell as chair of the Federal Reserve, with a decision expected by year end, right? So we won't see the replacement of Fed Chair Jerome Powell by the end of the year, but we could see a candidate being announced and Fed Chair Jerome Powell being replaced sometime in 2026. And we do have, as one of the people being considered, we have Fed Governor Waller. And guys, he is pro crypto. He is bullish in crypto. So hopefully we do see Federal Governor Waller becoming the next Fed chairman. But another great candidate would be Metallica's CEO, Marshall Hayner himself. And guys, we can see directly on the websites, we have Marshall Hayner's ultimate ambition is to serve as the chairman of the Federal Reserve. So guys, will we see this happening, as Marshall Hayner is a member of the 1%? Guys, that is quite possible. Again, we have President Trump announcing a new Federal Reserve chair by the end of the year to replace Jerome Powell. The announcements may be made by EOY. Hopefully, we do see Marshall Hayner's dreams and ambitions come true. We also have the metal dollar as well, a reserve-backed stablecoin index treasury containing USDC, Pi USDC, and USDP as well. So we have one of the best stablecoins by Metallicus out there, and we do have Trump and the US looking to adopt stablecoins such as the RLUSD, any legitimate stablecoin out there, and American-made stablecoin. And guys, another big reason why we could see Metallicus CEO becoming the next Federal Reserve is because Metallicus XPR is being used by FedNow Instant Payments, the Federal Reserve payment system, essentially the ultimate payment system in the US. So with FedNow having access to using XPR, will we see, again, Metallicus, Marshall Hayner potentially becoming the next Federal Reserve chairman? And we have Marshall Hayner as also one of the early pioneers of crypto regulation. Marshall Hayner is the one behind the Clarity Act, and he also wants KYG. We have U.S. Treasury on chain, know your governments, and that way we have all expenses being audited in real time. That way we can know what the government is spending our taxpayer money on, our hard-earned money. And guys, based on the recent activity going on with their taxes, it is not being used correctly. So this is something we need as well for the government. We want more transparency in what the government is doing. Thus, we have putting essentially everything on chain, all being recorded on top of a blockchain. And lastly, taking a look at the charts, same thing as we said, nothing will happen, nothing significant will happen unless we see a breakout above this trend line over here. And guys, can happen any moment from now on, latest being November 30th. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.